How to dox. If you know how to dox, then you will know how to stop someone from doxing you. Coming up. First of all, what is doxing? Doxing is to scour the internet for information about a specific target, and then making this information known to the public. You can dox good guys as well as bad guys. For example, I will dox a persistent troll to embarrass them on my broadcast. They're attacking me, so this is my way of attacking back. Doxing is not illegal since you're only taking information that's already in existence on the internet. Doxing can be an embarrassment, but worse, it could be a danger to your family. And doxing can be a permanent blotch on your internet presence, and often can never be eliminated or erased. The best victims of doxing are those that say, "I have nothing to hide." Really? Are you certain that you've lived as an angel for your entire life? Are you certain that you will be an angel for the rest of your life? Are you certain your relatives will always be angels? How about your close friends? How about your employer? Doxing isn't something that affects just politicians. Obviously, politicians are the number one target of doxers since finding something juicy in the past can break a politician. But doxing you on the internet connects all of your life comments and photos and family and relationships. It's all interconnected. Your life's record on the internet becomes a series of interconnected hyperlinks. If you're vulnerable, such as a woman living alone, can you imagine the dangers of someone posting your real name and address on the internet and then saying, "Hey, this lady is at home alone"? Doxing, by the way, is unavoidable. You will all be doxed at one point. But if the doxer gets limited results, then there will be less impact on your life. I always go on my broadcast showing my Toy Gun Replica. Yes, I know I show a replica gun. It's not real. But I hope the underlying message is, don't dox me and come to my house. Maybe I have a replica, maybe I don't. Doxing takes a lot of skill because it takes a lot of knowledge to know how someone might hide themselves on the internet. Because I happen to know all the flaws with hiding, I can unhide someone who's trying to evade me. And some of the tricks are unescapable. The best target to dox is someone on Facebook. Usually, if you use a real name, you can easily be found on Facebook and then you can be zocked. Just know this. It doesn't matter what your privacy settings are on Facebook, I can find out everything about you, even if your Facebook settings are set to friends only. The main angle to getting doxing information is called the side channel attack. If I can't get information from you directly, I will attack someone you know or someone you are related to. On Facebook, this is quite easy. There are commercial databases of contact lists that give you a relationship map of people and who they know. Watch my contact list video for information. You can also get a commercial database of locations to spot related people based on location. But the simplest way is to search people you know on Facebook and then dox them. There will always be someone among your friends and family that have nothing to hide, especially those with strong political opinions, especially those types. They will be posting all day with resist or mega comments, and they will hit like on all of your photos and make comments to your posts, which will then show your content to the rest of the world, since these friends of yours have nothing to hide. So their comments are always set to public or friends of friends. These are the same people that upload their contact list on Facebook and then draw you in their circle with what I call a relationship map. How do I stop this? First, rethink how you present yourself on social media. Have a pseudo identity. Don't use your real name. Have different names in social media depending on the group you're talking to. Do not use the same photo. It doesn't matter if your profile photo is you or not. If you consistently use it everywhere on the internet, your social media will be connected. Google has something called a reverse image search. Between that and Facebook, I'm able to dox a lot of people. If you're using a different name in social media, then also use a different email. Use Gmail since it is also pseudo-anonymous. I can find your email on Facebook. I won't explain how here, but if you know that, then clearly email addresses with your real name on it are bad. I can do more advanced tricks like find your exact location once I have your email address. This is called a beacon attack, and I explained it in my email hackathon video. By the same token, if I get a hold of your home IP address, then you won't be able to hide. You'd be identifiable in a flash. Is doxing the same as hacking? No, hacking is when someone actually gets inside your computer system without your permission, and that's illegal. Retrieving commonly available information and being innovative about how you make connections between data is like a forensics expert. I happen to be very good at this. I know what mistakes people make on the internet, and you only have to make that mistake once. If you happen to use a fake name on social media and then you use your real name even accidentally, at one point, I will find that. It takes quite a bit of identity planning and cybersecurity hardening to mitigate doxing. Everyone can be doxed. I can be doxed. The internet is unforgiving. However, the good news for me is that I can dox back at 10 times the intensity if you want to try it. Some of my doxing skills can be instinct. It's knowing people's behaviors on the internet. It's knowing common mistakes. Here's a tip for you all. If you're easily doxed because you have nothing to hide, then you are ripe for targeting in spear phishing attacks. Spear phishing is a targeted scam. Scamming you with Microsoft technical support or a Nigerian prince money order is obvious. But I read back information that I already know about you, like your name, address, birth date, and social security number, and you will be more likely to believe my scam. So doxing is not just a tool to embarrass, it is also a tool for scamming, using identity theft information. Again, quick tips summarized. Number 1, create a different identity in social media. Number 2, do not use your real name in social media. Number 3, match those identities with different emails. Number 4, leave Facebook. Number 5, use a VPN or Tor router to hide your IP address. Number 6, do not upload contact lists to apps and websites. Number 7, protect your exact location. Number 8, do not be cavalier about mentioning your real name or identity in social media. Number 9, do not use the same photos with different identities in social media. Number 10, take precautions so you're not hacked or your data will be cross-referenced in hacked databases. Remember that the internet is permanent and unforgiving, so one mistake and it's often unerasable. Mistakes you make as a teen on the internet may haunt you for the rest of your life as a doxing reference. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can get alerted to new content.